Hey gang, well, here we are at the finale of the Orville. And after the unbelievable action-packed episode last week, we decided to end this season by going full sitcom mode. It starts out with Bortus and Clyden renewing their wedding vows. And to do that, they strip down to basically a jockstrap, G-string kind of thing. And then Clyde runs off into the woods, and Bortus, after a 5-minute head start, chases after. If he can catch him, they're married. If he can't, they're not. And Clyde must actively try to avoid capture. He can't just let him get caught. And this involves getting into fights and doing other things to keep him from catching him. But Bortus does catch him, and they are re-wed. Oh, well, they also have sex out in the woods too. They skipped that in the actually showing it, so you know. But this inspires Isaac, and he asks Dr. Finn to marry him. And then we get into all kinds of sitcom tropes as they go getting ready for the wedding. And while this is going on, a planet they visited back in the first season, which ran everything through public opinion on the internet, kind of reminiscent of a Doctor Who episode back during the Colin Baker era, where you voted on everything and everything was televised. It's kind of like this, only it's ups and downs across, the internet media. And the one person who had learned of the Orville's existence is asking them for asylum. So this is very undeveloped. It's 20th century Earth, basically, or 21st century Earth, really. And so they discuss it, and they decide to bring her aboard. But after they've left that solar system, she starts having survivor guilt, because all this stuff, the replicators and the warp core, all this, makes life very easy and peaceful, and people don't even have to work. They work because they want to do something. And eventually she tries to steal schematics of this technology and return to her home planet with it. And the commander, Kelly, has to show her what happened in the early days of the Union when they came upon a similar type planet and decided to help them with technology. And it ended badly with a nuclear war. And the point of it was that people have to work together towards that end. They can't just be handed it to them because our baser instincts take over. It's very much an allegory for today. But the fun part of the episode was the stuff with the wedding preparations, because Isaac takes everything literal. And there's a fun bit where he's told that he should, before he gets married, have dated a few people to kind of have a better knowledge of things. And so he starts asking everybody to go on dates, which causes Finn to go to Lamar, who said it, and give him one of the all-time greatest threats I've ever heard. Basically, if he ever does anything like that again, she will eat his punk ass for breakfast with a glass of grapefruit juice. And then we come to the really hilarious part, where originally Isaac was going to ask Gordon to be his best man and give the speech, but Bortus kind of bullied his way into the position. And Mocklins are not like Earth people, so their tastes and things are completely different. So during the bachelor party, which the women are having a stripper that they replicated, Over on the men's side, Bortus is doing probably the worst Elvis impression I've ever seen in a knockoff of Vegas. The sight of him in the outfit and the wig is just hysterical. And then during the wedding, he does the worst speech ever by bringing up everything the couple has done wrong, maliciously, and then saying at the end, but all kidding aside. That doesn't work. But luckily, Gordon is able to step in, give a great speech, and sing a very beautiful song for them. Another big problem that happened was Isaac invited the Kalons to the wedding. And not just a group of Kalons, the whole planet. And so they just show up, scaring the hell out of everyone. But it all gets worked out, and Prime and Choice others get to attend the wedding, and the rest can watch a broadcast of it. And they wrote their own vows, and it was all very sweet. And it was a nice, deep breath and relaxing for a final episode of the season after the all the stuff they've gone through throughout the season. To have just a nice, light, comedic episode was really nice. And I know they're moving to Disney, I think by next week. And here's hoping that Disney gives them a 4th season, because this season was one of the best. Well, till next time, please hit like, share, and subscribe, and see you later.